how's it going? It's me, Noah. Hope you're having a good day today. Coming to you live from the past, that's right, because this video was recorded on the 8th, but it's going up on the 9th. I want to make something abundantly clear. This is going to be completely different from the footage you are about to see. I had recorded this gigantic spiel, this whole detailed story about what was going on with my day, and I realized that it was way too long, and I want this to be a pretty short episode. So, don't worry about that. That doesn't matter. So, to give you context on what happened yesterday, here's what you need to know. So, I was asked to help take some candles down from the top stock and put them up on the shelves. Our candle aisle is actually right next to where toys are. And this is important because when I was helping a lady find some Coco Melon dolls, I don't know why she wanted them, but she wanted them, I caught a glimpse of something that I thought looked like a bunch of Transformers Kingdom Voyager figures. And, you know, I had that moment where I was like, there's no way. There's no way at all. Well, it turns out that's exactly what it was. It was one Cyclonus and 2 Optimus Primals. And, you know, at first I was like, oh my gosh, this is fantastic. And then I remembered, oh, wait a minute. These guys aren't supposed to come out until February, is what I thought. I later found out that they're actually coming out on the 18th, in that weekly time span. So, I realized that I had to take them off the shelf and let someone in management know, because it's very clear somebody had put them out a bit too early. And by a bit, I mean by a few weeks. But, fortunately, I had no issue buying the Cyclonus figure. It's the first figure from the Kingdom line that I have now officially, that I now officially own. That came out wrong, I'm sorry. But trust me, that incident, way better than that nearly 20 minutes of footage that I recorded. Woo! I think this is a lot better. But yes, so, the whole idea with this is that it was both a story time and an unboxing / review of the toy. Now, the unboxing part came out fine, but I realized that I went on way too much with my opening spiel, and it extended the video to almost about half an hour long. And I don't want this video to be half an hour long. So, you can enjoy this truncated version of the story. But you know, while I'm here, I just want to say thank you for watching. I really appreciate, you know, you guys checking out my videos, liking them, and, you know, I hope one day I can reach a good amount of subscribers here on YouTube and really impact people. You know, I want to entertain you guys, and I want to do it in a way I want to do it. So, we're going to try a lot of different things. We're going to try a lot of random comedy stuff, random reviews, stuff like that. I just want to make something that is going to entertain people, and is going to make them laugh, make them smile, and just fill them with joy. And yes, the NASCast is still happening. Episode 2 is coming out next week on the 13th, so whew, that's exciting. So I can't wait for that. By the time this goes up, that means it's going to be dated, but I don't care. I enjoyed this version a lot better than the last one. So, thanks for watching, and now please, I shall turn it over to Past Noah so he can do this unboxing. And wow, that was eventful. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out and goodbye. Transitions are weird. Whoa! And we are back on my living room floor. Now you might be wondering, Noah, why are you doing this on the floor? Well, let me remind you that when we were kids, where did we play with our toys? That's right, on the floor. That's why our parents always told us to clean up our room and pick our toys up off the floor, because we played with them on the floor. And I thought it's appropriate if we channel all of that childhood energy into this unboxing. So, bear with me in my uncomfortable position as we finally take a look and unbox Kingdom Cyclonus. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the box itself. Kind of surprising, I know. But I kind of want to talk about this because this is a really cool box. And it ties into what Kingdom is all about. For those unaware, Kingdom is more than just the last part of the War for Cybertron toy trilogy. It's actually the first time that the original Generation 1 cartoon characters are crossing over with their successors, the Beast Wars, which was a show that took place on prehistoric Earth and followed their descendants, the Maximals and the Predacons. This is the first time a toy line has shared both of these characters. And I think that since Beast Wars was all about nature and realistic animals and stuff, Hasbro wanted to do something environmentally friendly for the packaging. So what they did was, and I have a counterexample, which we should look at first, right here. This is the box for the Voyager class Earthrise Snapdragon. As you can see, it's got a lot of plastic on the front, so figures front and center. I'd say about 25% of this box is plastic, quite literally, because inside the box the figure came all bound up inside of one of those annoying plastic cases. I don't know what they're called, but you know what I'm talking about. It's kind of like with scissors, how they come in annoying packages. You need scissors to... What am I doing with my life? But yeah, so this is a lot of plastic. And I think since Beast Wars is all about animals, they wanted to go with something a bit more environmentally friendly. In comparison to this box is more cardboard than it is plastic. In fact, from what I've read, the only plastic parts are the little window here that you can see Cyclonus' little head through. Hello! And yeah, there's also no plastic insert either. It's actually cardboard in there, which is pretty cool. Nice job, Hasbro. And in all honesty, I friggin' love this box. I think this is a much better box design than this one. Because the War for Cybertron trilogy has had a lot of great character art on the side of the boxes. Like, look at that. That is super cool. But it's all confined up in there. But now that the box is a lot more cardboard than it is plastic, the character art has a lot more room to shine. And I think you can agree with me that this artwork should be front and center. This is beautiful, beautiful artwork. Extremely, extremely beautiful artwork that needs to be displayed. But enough about that. It's time to finally crack this bad boy open and see what we've got. Now, where are my scissors? I gotta find those. Be right back. Where are you? Oh, there you go. I found the scissors. Let's crack Cyclonus open, shall we? Oh. No way! What the heck is this kind of taping? I need my razor knife. Hold on. Alright, now where'd that go? Editing note. Fast forward to when we got this thing open. Sorry about that. Tape was a lot more awkward to cut than I originally expected. I just thought I could get it with the scissors, but we're gonna need these. So, we got the box all cut up and... What? So now that we got the box all ready to open up, let's open it up and see what we got inside. So, now that we can get Cyclonus out of the box... That's the instruction sheet. Yeet. Now that we have Cyclonus out of the box, we have a much better view of him. Let's get in closer. As you can see, he looks very nice. Held in with just minimal straps. Let me count them real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 plastic straps. Well, there went my theory about Hasbro being eco-friendly. But yeah, right out the gate, we got Cyclonus here. We got his gun. That's super cool. And we got this little card here, which is Optimus Prime. What? But enough about that. We'll come to that bridge when we come to that bridge. Let's cut Cyclonus out of the box. Snip, 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 and snip. And just like that, Cyclonus is... Hang on one second. Hey! Hey, there we go. Oh, wait, we gotta cut out the gun now. Hang on a second. Snip and snip. There we go. Okay, all right. We got Cyclonus out. And, whew, look at this inlay. This is a beautiful inlay. I usually throw out, sorry. I usually throw out the inserts because they're normally plastic, but this is very beautiful. So I'm not gonna throw this away, don't worry. And now we gotta get the card out. So, cut open the tape like a boss, and boom, we've got this Optimus Prime card. Now, I'm not exactly sure why it comes with an Optimus Prime card. We got Cyclonus, but apparently that's a thing that the Kingdom toys do. They just give a random card with a figure. Kind of odd, but yeah, just roll with it. But there's more to this card than just that. No, these cards actually reveal the future possibilities for these characters. See, on the back of the card here is a little thing called the Golden Disc. In Beast Wars, this is an important object. It actually houses a lot of information about the future left behind by Megatron. It was a very, very important part of the entire show. It was actually the driving force behind the show for the first few seasons. I think the first 2 seasons. I never watched Beast Wars. I only know about it from Javi the Han and the basics. By the way, go watch the basics. Linked in the description of this video. But yes, the Golden Disc related to the future, to predicting what was to come. And the idea here is that you can get these cards and they actually have these really cool holofoil stickering like that you can peel off and it'll reveal the fate of a character. So, we're gonna peel that off real fast and we're gonna see what Optimus' fate is. Oh no. He dead! That's a dead Optimus! We just got the worst future possible, people, unless this is a reference to the Transformers the movie. Which, that would make sense, because Cyclonus did appear in the movie, but gosh! It's friggin' morbid! On the plus side, it's a very pretty card, and I got a cool sticker for my laptop. Which I'm not gonna dig out because it's in my backpack. Anyways, so we took a look at the card real fast. Now, let's take a look at the figure. Shall we? Where did I put it? Okay, there it is. Okay, so, obviously, in order for him to get into the box, they had to make a few adjustments. Let me see what the... Oh, okay, yeah. So, when you get him out of the box first, the wings are folded up, and his hands are rotated facing forward so the fins don't get in the way of the box. That's loose. So, what you want to... Ooh! Never mind. So yeah, what you want to do when you get him out of the box first hand is to rotate his forearms into their proper positioning, like this, and then flip these wings out, and... Oh, wait, no, oh, they're on double hinges. Okay, I was dumb. I thought that they had to be flipped out like this, but that's obviously for the vehicle mode. These have double hinges on them, so you can actually fold them back like that, and they collapse in beautifully and give a much bit better figure. Now, first impressions are important, and woohoo! This is amazing. If you don't know about the War for Cybertron figures, they're generally referred to as mini masterpiece. They're kind of like Takara's Masterpiece figures, which are high-quality Transformers for serious collectors. And the War for Cybertron trilogy has basically become that, but a lot cheaper. As a Voyager, Cyclonus here is about $30, depending on when you pick him up and if he's on clearance or not. And for a $30 figure, this looks so much like him. Noah, pull up a picture of Cyclonus' animation model. Spitting image, I know. But my gosh, this guy looks amazing. Like, all of the sculpting is just so beautifully done. It's literally art. It's gotta be art. Like, if we take a very deep look at this figure, check it out. You can see like panel linings and all these little details that just, chef's kiss. Make this figure look so freaking good. I love this head. Look at this head. Look at this head sculpt. Oh, that's so cool. It is really cool. Head looks a little goofy, but you know, it is what it is. It is an iconic part of him, and in all honesty, it doesn't look that bad. It actually looks pretty cool. It actually kind of reminds me of Cell, Perfect Cell from Dragon Ball. That would be a cool crossover to see. Dragon Ball versus Transformers. Make that happen, Hasbro. I'll pay good money for that. But yes, this guy is looking really. What's the word? He's got drip. That's what I'm trying to say. He's got drip. Looks very much like how he looked in the movie and then the cartoon. But yeah, and I'm loving the colors. All the very nice light purple with some very well-placed dark purple for accents. Kind of hard to see with the lighting, but yeah, you can see it with like on the helmet and on the wings and even down here. That's very nicely painted. Look at that. Getting close on that. See? Look at that. That's super cool. And it's really hard to see with this figure right now, but he actually has what's called light piping. So if we look around on the back of the head, yeah, see that's clear plastic. So when you get a light source, I'll put up a picture of what I mean, and you shine it through his head, the eyes actually light up and they glow like a robot would. And it's really cool to see him on this, considering the fact that not a lot of the War for Cybertron figures actually have light piping, and when they do, it's super cool to witness. But it's really cool that they gave Cyclonus light piping, and I think that's a nice touch. A very nice touch. Now, in addition to being as accurate to the cartoons as they want to be, the idea with War for Cybertron is that the figures are supposed to be posable. They don't have a lot of pop-out gimmicks, they don't have lights or sounds or any of that. That way, they can focus more on posability. And with posability, that means you gotta have good joints, and Cyclonus is... Woo! This dude's got some great joints. It's hard to describe because, well, it's actually harder to see what I mean because, you know, I'm messing with the figure, you're watching this stupid idiot in Ohio, in Indiana, mumble over his own words. That's it, I'm out of here! As I was trying to say, you can't really understand where I'm getting from because, you know, you're watching this video. But I can promise you, this guy's joints feel really nice. Like, they've got all of the right friction in all the right places, and it makes them super posable. Like, look at that. Beautiful spread. Oh, man. This guy poses like a dream, baby. Oh, man, that's super cool. But let's see, just to quickly go over like what you can do. You can move his head. You can twist his waist around. His legs move forward and side to side. He's got knees. He's got an ankle pivot. We've got ankle pivots, people. We got ankle pivots. Yeah, his arms, his shoulders, they can move side to side and full 360 rotation. And thanks to the wicked engineering on this guy, nothing, and I mean nothing, gets in the way. He is one solid figure. You a good boy. But yeah, so he's posable off the wazoo. And where'd that gun go? Where's the gun? Where's the gun? There it is. I'm sitting on it the whole time. How did I not notice? I suck at this. But yeah, he only really comes with one ever accessory, and that's this dinky little blaster here. You know, pew pew and all that. Which, you know, you can take and then you can plug into his hand. Like so, and now he's got the capabilities of the pew pew, you know, pew pew, and all of that. And of course, he's got a little port on the back, on his backside, which you can plug the gun into, and boom, weapon storage. It's perfect. It also looks kind of like the hilt of a sword. You see that? Am I seeing things? It looks like a sword hilt. It's just a shame he can't actually hold it in his hands, that'd be pretty cool. But unfortunately, this is the only accessory he comes with, which is surprising because up to this point, these figures, whew, they were packed. Super packed with accessories. Like even just a tiny deluxe figure would come with at least 2 guns. Yeah, it's nuts. But singular weapon aside, this robot mode, this is top tier stuff. Definitely worth the $30. It looks good, it poses beautifully, it's got great sculpting, great painting, and it's just absolutely beautiful to behold. And you want to know the best part? Looking at him now, you can't tell that he transforms. Like, there's no way this thing transforms, right? But it does. It certainly does. So I say we bust open these instructions and we get the Transforming Cyclonus right now. Whoa. That was awesome. That was a great transformation. And the jet mode, look at that. Like I said, you can barely tell that's a robot. I mean, you can see Cyclonus' chest right there. That's his chesticle. But, you know, you get what you get. Sometimes you gotta take stuff like that and just accept that it exists. But, whoo boy, look at this jet mode. It looks perfect. Like, boom! Explosions! See, that was what I was talking about. Channeling our inner child to have a good time here. And I'm having a good time. I really enjoyed that transformation. I love it when a Transformers toy has a transformation that you love to do. Like, it's not hard at all. You just gotta follow the instructions and, you know, you just do it. And you just have a good time and, you know, you just enjoy it. And that's why I don't get when people, specifically collectors, don't take stuff like this out of the box and they keep it in to maintain value. This is a toy. And, you know, a toy is meant to be played with. And I do play with my Transformers. I'm not afraid to admit that. Because that's what they're designed to do. And there's nothing wrong with playing with stuff like this that you bought with your own hard-earned money. Now, there is a problem with just wanting to play with toys while you're an adult. That is a problem. But there is no problem buying this stuff and enjoying it. Because if you worked hard for it, then you didn't waste your money. And I don't think I wasted $30 today. I think that was $30 very, very well spent. Alright, that does it. It's time to get off the floor. Let's wrap this up. And we're back up here, folks. I know, it's movie magic, I'm telling you. But if I'm to wrap this up, I love this guy. Honestly, great first impression of the finale of the War for Cybertron trilogy. Oh boy, this was a long time coming, but man. Just to remind you, this is just part of the first wave, folks. Like, there's more coming. There's a lot more coming. And like I said, I got Optimus Primal coming in the mail. It's gonna be here sometime in February. So, you know, if you want me to talk about him, just let me know. But if you find this guy in the wild, get him. He's $30, but he's worth it. He looks great, he poses great, and I have a fun story to tell you guys that is in relation to this dude. So, thanks for watching. You know, it's a pretty chill video, I know, but I wanted to tell you guys a fun little story from yesterday. So, thanks for watching, and, you know, I'll see you guys next time. You know, we're all chill here. Anyways, I'm gonna go put him up on my shelf. So, thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you next time.
Yeah.